Northrend. It feels like a lifetime since I was last here. Something out there is threatening the Lich King. We must reach Icecrown quickly.
My king, we'll need to establish a base here first, but this island is nearly devoid of resources.
What the? They look like High Elves. What are they doing here?
Prince Arthas, we are the Blood Elves. We have sworn to avenge the ghost of Quel'Thalas. This dead land will be cleansed.
Northrend belongs to the Scourge, elf. You made a terrible mistake by coming here. Slay them!
Onward for the Scourge. Slay them in Ner'zhul's name.
Who the... Thanks for the assistance, Mighty One.
The Lich King sent me to aid you, Death Knight. I am Anubarak, ancient king of Azul-Nerub.
I welcome your aid, Anubarak, but we have little time for pleasantries. We must reach Icecrown immediately. They must have a base around here somewhere.
Let darkness guide me. The dead shall serve. Intriguing.
Forces are under attack. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Our forces are under attack. Frostborn hungers.
Speak. Feel the venom of Nerub. Raid. Kinky. My Nerub. I'll consume the living and the dead. Raid. Oblivion awaits. I'll see to it.
These elves are pathetic. It's no wonder we destroyed their homeland so easily.
Pity I wasn't there to stop you. It's been a long time, Arthas.
Prince Kael'thas, I haven't seen you since... You lead these elves?
This group, at least. What you faced here was merely a scouting force. Defeating Lord Illidan's army will be far more difficult.
Illidan? He's behind this invasion?
He is. Our forces are vast, Arthas. Even now they march upon the Icecrown Glacier. You'll never make it in time to save your precious Lich King. Consider this payment for Quel'Thalas and other insults.
Priest, my enemies draw near. Our time is almost spent.
Are you well, Death Knight?
My powers are weakening, but I'll be alright. He's right. We'll never reach the glacier in time.
There is another route we might take, Death Knight. The ancient shattered kingdom of Azul-Narub lies deep below us. Though it has fallen on dark times, it could provide us a direct shortcut to the glacier.
We have little choice. Lead on, Anubarak.
Indubitably. There is a dragon that lives in the hills nearby. The creature may hold artifacts that could protect us on our march. Indubitably. Kinky. Feel the venom of Narub. I'll see to it. I'll consume the living and the dead.
Summon more ziggurats.
Where shall my blood be spilled? My fate is sealed. Thy will be done.
My might cannot be matched.
Ah, at last.
Summoning is complete.
Upgrade
Summoning
complete.
is complete. Summoning is complete.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
More gold is required.
Must feel it.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Dare enter my lair. I am Sapphiron, ancient servant of Malygos the Spellweaver. Explain yourselves.
Sorry we don't have time to chat, Great Worm. We've come to murder you and steal whatever artifacts you've hoarded over the centuries.
Honesty? How refreshing. None may challenge Sapphiron and live.
Snake men? Who the hell are they? I have never seen their like in Northrend before. Last. Upgrade Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
The sleeper wakes.
Finally. Finally. At least I still have enough power to do this.
Most impressive. But you need to conserve your energies, Death Knight. We have a long road ahead of us.
Ah, at last. What is it now?
I serve only the frozen throne. By kinky.
What is it now? Frostmourne
Time
hungers.
is fleeting.
This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Make your choice. Must feel it.
This is more like it.
I wish only to serve. Yes, Master. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. I gladly obey.
At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Must feel it. Proceed.
Summoning is complete. Thy bidding, Master. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Research complete.
I bow to your Summoning is complete.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, Master.
Seismic tremors. What tortures this land?
The earthquakes have shattered a glacial wall and revealed a new waterway. Perhaps our fleet can use this to our advantage.
For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers.
Let darkness guide me. Research complete.
Summoning is complete.
Forces are under attack. Research complete. Research complete. More gold is required.
At last. At last.
Research complete.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Inventory is full.
My might cannot be matched.
At last. This is more like it. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Faithless coward. Inventory is full.
At last.
I have heard the summons. I'll see to it. I'll consume
Our
the
forces
living
are under
and the
attack.
dead.
Our town
last.
is under attack.
I'll wait.
The restless dead await.
My life for Nazul.
More gold is required.
Where shall my
Our
blood be
forces
spilled?
are under attack.
This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
This is more like it. Finally.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, at last.
More gold is required. Our forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Another earthquake. This can't be good. Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it.
Our forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it.
This better be good.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack.
My might cannot be matched.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
I'll consume the living and the
Finally. Finally.
Our town is under attack.
This is more like it.
Our forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers. Seismic tremors. What tortures this land?
My Neru.
Finally.
Our forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
Our town.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
I have heard the summons.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally.
I'll consume your name
Shall be legendary. Frostmourne hungers. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. Ah,
Our
at
forces
last.
are under attack.
must feel it.
The shadows beckon.
The sleeper awakes.
What does the shadow will? Our forces are under attack. The shadows beckoned.
The sleeper awakes.
Finally.
The sleeper awakes.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
The sleeper awakes.
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
Finally.
I serve the frozen throne.
This is more like it.
Upgrade complete. The dead shall serve.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. This This is more like it.
Indubitably.
Frostmourne hungers.
Inventory is full.
Speak.
Finally.
Kinky. By Nerub.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, at last.
Search complete.
Us hear and obey. I wait. Must feel it. What's that?
Thy bidding, master.
Research complete.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
Research complete.
I bow to your will.
Research complete.
I gladly obey.
Must be.
No one orders me around.
Research complete.
Random terror.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
Must feel it.
No one orders me around.
I'll consume the living and the dead.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
Research complete.
This is more like it. No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
I'll see to it.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack. Research complete.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Speak, fool.
Must be.
Summoning is complete. No one orders me around. Finally. Tread lightly. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Our town is under attack.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. You're certain we can reach the glacier through these tunnels?
Nothing is certain, Death Knight. The ruins will be perilous, but it's worth the risk.
All right, let's go.